Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moving Podcast. Thank y'all for stopping by my channel. Yo, so rumors are now starting to swirl around since the whole bombshell of Shannon Sharpe leaving FS1 and Undisputed, leaving Skip Bayless in the dust of where could Shannon Sharpe, go next, right? What opportunities? Everybody so far has said he should go to ESPN, link up with Stephen A. I mean, look, for TV, entertainment purposes, like that would work, right? I mean, two big personalities on TV. I mean, they would dominate the morning TV slot show. If First Take isn't dominating already now, they're going to dominate it even more. And Skip Bayless and whoever he brings on, it wouldn't even stand a chance, right? But there's some things to consider, right? I mean, ESPN, the whole Disney brand, they're going through some budget cuts, man. I know they just signed Pat McAfee to a big contract. Like, that's huge, good for them, but at the same time, that doesn't mean that they're still going to be looking to find other ways to slash. I mean, you got to pay him, okay, then who else can you cut, right? So and Stephen A also, like, it's under the assumption that is Stephen A really happy at ESPN? Does he really want to stay there? He feels he's underpaid, and I agree. I know I have my disagreements with Stephen A. Smith, but I mean, he's a big face, big entertainment. He's a big entertainer, so is he getting paid his actual value in terms of the revenue he's generating for ESPN, right? Something for him that he's heavily considered. And he's kind of openly talked about it, right? And then on top of that too is, like, if he does bring Shannon on, or if Shannon does join, like, there's a good chance that Shannon could definitely outshine Stephen A. Like, does Stephen A want to kind of be upstaged on his own show that he's built over the last few years since he's had to take over since Skip left, right? So I really don't see that happening. Now, I came across an article on Media Takeout. Now, look, they don't really provide much sources. I don't know how credible they are, but again, we're all in the speculation phase. So at this point, anything that gets thrown out there, I feel like it's fair game to talk about it. I'm not going to take it like this is really credible, but based on this article, said they have sources close to the situation that Shannon Sharpe apparently is in close or late negotiation deals with Springhill Production. Now, Springhill Production is a branding consulting company that is owned and operated by LeBron James and Maverick Carter. No surprise if this is true. I mean, look, Shannon Sharpe isn't stupid. He's not going to agree to a buyout or whatever it was, or find a way out of this FS1 thing without something lined up. I mean, that's just professional business. A lot of times, man, people just don't abruptly leave unless they have something lined up, or they know that they're going to get some potential massive offers down the pipe, right? So I mean, look, if this is true, makes perfect sense. Shannon Sharpe is LeBron James's biggest pom-pom cheerleader. And I mean, look, I don't think Shannon Sharpe needs to sign. Maybe this deal does give Shannon Sharpe some independence. Maybe he is going to be somewhat of independent, but he's under the brand of LeBron James and Maverick Carter. So because it's kind of like, there's a lot of talks of, like, why would Shannon Sharpe just join with someone else? He needs to be just full-time independent contract, and he still may be that, right? And maybe this will being under the production, it'll give him some resources to have his own production, because I know when he did the Club Shay Shay, he was using FS1's production team and whatnot to produce that. It wasn't like Shannon Sharpe hired a group of separate production team to do it. No, it was all tied under FS1, using FS1's resources, the camera, crew, equipment to come film at whatever location he was doing it. So maybe partnering with them under the Springhill Productions gives them the resources to fully be independent, and they have some type of partnership deal, and Shannon Sharpe still has creative control. So that could be the case. My speculation, and if so, hey, good for him, man. He's LeBron's biggest cheerleader, so why not go ahead and partner with him and use the clout that you built, the clout that you built, magnify that times 10, working with LeBron James. You've seen what he's done with the shop. You've seen the things that Maverick Carter has done with the Uninterrupted, all those things. He's very plugged in LA. The whole Clutch Sports, the whole LeBron umbrella, LeBron's team. I think it's a good team and a safe team for Shannon Sharpe to work with. So I find it interesting, but I'm not surprised though. And if this is true, let's see how this materializes for Shannon Sharpe and see what he does next with this opportunity. If it is true, So yeah, it's funny too, because today they never even addressed. It was a bombshell news yesterday, and on today's Undisputed, everything just went as business as usual. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even addressed. I'm sure we'll get addressed towards the end of the NBA Finals, but I just thought the show was a little awkward considering that everybody still has to, you know, save face and carry on like normal. But I mean, that's pretty standard in business though. When like things like that break, the show itself isn't going to address on any level. But yeah, so anyways, let me know what you think about Shannon Sharpe potentially joining this Springhill Productions. You think that's his next move? I think so. I mean, listen, I know it's just rumors, but sometimes rumors can kind of be a little true though, right? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.